Hey, 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 we got an echo! Hey, hey, hey,
It's the
it's the
eyeball
eyeball
line.
line.
Get it?
Get it?
It's the
It's the
eyeball
eyeball
line.
line.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
where
where it's coming from.
I
I
don't
don't know where it's coming from. Let's go. Come
come
on.
in, everybody. Come on in.
on,
Come on in,
Hey,
everybody. Come
hey,
on in.
come on.
Come on in,
Yeah.
everybody. Come on in.
Hey,
Come on in, everybody. Why? Why? Because it's the eyeball line. Get it? It's the eyeball line. Get it? It's the eyeball line. Get it? It's the eyeball line. Let's go. What up, and welcome.
Yeah,
This
man.
is not an episode. We are in here chilling tonight. We vibing out. And
Yeah,
we're
man.
about to have the first annual iBall Radio live call-in show watch party. That's right, man. We just going around the state watching games tonight. I always got something to talk to y'all about, but I ain't gonna talk to y'all about nothing tonight. I'm just gonna sit here and chill. And we're gonna watch games together.
You're a spectator.
We're gonna be a spectator. We just gonna watch games the way y'all watch games when we watch games together. But we ain't got no topic tonight. But it's D Will the Coach right here on iBall Radio and iBallRadio.com and the iBall Radio YouTube page, also streaming live on Instagram and Facebook. And of course, you can still catch us on Twitch. And I'm here with my guy, my producer extraordinaire, on the ones and twos. Breezy in the building. What up, Breezy?
Man, what's good?
Everything good, man. We chilling tonight. Got the first game up on our agenda, man. I think it's 33.8 seconds to go in the girls' game. We're about to check out this Carver versus Dothan game tonight. Big area game, man. If y'all saw the flyer, I meant to put the flyer up earlier today, but I ain't put it up to about 6 o'clock, but it's all good. But we're watching area games tonight, man. A lot of big area matchups in the state tonight. A lot of teams out there trying to jockey for positions. I'm telling you, a lot of those 3 and 5 team areas, a lot of schools be a lot more comfortable in those 3 and 5 team areas. Them 4 team areas, boy, them things stressful. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Them 4 team areas, bro, them things be stressful because 2 of y'all ain't gonna make it, right? In 3 team areas, 5 team areas, if you can win your area, right? You can win your area.
Yeah.
Got that first round bye. That means you already automatically win, lose, or draw. You going on to the second round.
That's what you want.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
And if you number 1, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, if you number 1, you get to host the area at your spot. Yeah, so that's big also, man. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, man, we just we're gonna catch a couple games. What up, chat? Everybody in the chat today that's on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. What up to y'all, man? What games y'all want to watch tonight, man? What games y'all want to watch tonight? Tell us, man. Whatever game y'all want us to pull up, if it's available on NFHS, we will pull it up and check it out with y'all tonight. Watch a good bit of it, man. We got to watch a little bit of what's his name? Andrew Voiles last night for Wetumpka.
Yep.
I don't know what his numbers were, but he put up he showed very well, played a pretty good game. Hey, what's something on the screen, Breezy? Clip your moment. They want us to clip something. We don't want to clip that. Yeah, cut that. Get that clip. Yeah, so we can see, because this actually, man, you can pull this game up. This is a good girls game. I might be over. Can they score? 7 seconds ago, 4-point game.
Points.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to put some time back on that clock. Now that clock just kept running. And I know the timeout had been called.
What we doing, man? We spectating.
Yeah, we spectate, man. We'll watch a little girls game tonight, man. Watch the end of this girls game, then we'll get ready for the boys game. Dothan versus Carver. Live from Dothan, Alabama. Is that Carver that they playing girls? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Why they got on blue uniforms? That's what was throwing me off. That's why I asked. Because Carver colors are green, white, and gold.
Oh, I might be wrong. I don't know.
Nah, that's Carver because their coaches got on the green shirts.
Okay.
But I'm like, what's up with the blue unis? Like, I know they merged with Lanier. They trying to show some love to Lanier. Wear some blue.
They got 2 uniforms.
Shit, I hope they got more than that. But when we was at Lanier, dude, we had like 6. We had black, gray, white, blue, Like we were stunting. We literally had about 5. We had something else too, man. We literally had like 5 uniforms.
Gotcha.
Like we was popping up clean. Like the gray, the black, the white, the blue.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Match the shoes.
Wow. Okay. Dothan was winning. So Carver just decided to down 4. You don't foul, make them go. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to win. Like, you just gonna let them dribble the clock out in a 4-point game?
It's over, coach. Let's go to the back.
We ready to get up out of here. That look like in an area game too. Man, I'm fouling till the buzzer go off. I'm trying to win. We just watched Bob Jones and Huntsville High at the Huntsville City Classic, bro. And that game everybody thought was over until it wasn't over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it don't take long to not be over.
It don't take long to not be over. And for them to just, hang it up and be like, I'm good.
Coach.
That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, man. But
hey, man.
What can you do?
What can you do?
I can't understand that one. Like I'm trying to, make okay of it, but nah. Look at Dothan. Dothan gym stupid crunk for the warm up. Ain't they got the lights out? Got the light show. Okay, Bynum. Oh, Bynum down there at Dothan doing a light show for the warm up. Look at him, light show. I hear you.
Motivation.
Hey, Bynum trying to get him in, man. Come on down to Dothan, man. We'll let you have fun, man. We got the light show. We got the big gym.
You feel good, you play good.
You know what I'm saying? Like I hear you. I ain't mad at it, man. I think you should pull out all the perks.
All the stuff. Yeah,
all of them. Sure. You should want, because here's the thing. Okay, I understand that they say we can't recruit in high school, right? But if I can create an environment where kids want to come play for me,
right,
man, I'm doing everything I can to create that environment.
Yeah.
So the kids want to come play for me.
Exactly. Because you build that excitement.
Yeah. Like they want to come play somewhere where it's hip, it's fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't blame the light show.
Right.
And like we just ain't doing it for a little while. We're doing it the whole warm-up.
Time.
I thought they just ran out the tunnel. They go out for the same. Yeah. They gonna keep that thing on the whole time.
Whole time.
Hey, I feel them though, man. That's dope. That's a plus.
Vibrance.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull up some area rankings. Pull up some area rankings. Different. What's this? 7A game? I'm gonna go to 7A area. Okay. All right. Alabama. Go to. Oh man. I be seeing stuff as I'm going through stuff, and I'd be like, man, they need to stop.
And you know it.
Hey, but your boy, Terrence Robertson over at Calhoun, is leading the state in scoring with 31 points a game. Dropping a 30 ball a night. Deshaun Hall is averaging 27 points a game over at Valiant Cross. Kid at Jacksonville Christian averaging 18.3 rebounds per game. Assist. Goodwin kid over at Wetumpka. We watched him last night. They say he averaging 8.8 assists and 5.6 steals. Both of those are leading the state. Second in the state, Jaden Parks down at Brantley. Okay, Brantley, Jaden Parks down at Brantley. Shonda should know something about Brantley.
That
I think that's where she went to high school.
that name sound familiar.
Jaden Parks. Nah, you thinking about Jacob Parks at Bob Jones.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
It's
Now
familiar.
this Jaden Parks over down at Brantley, Alabama, down there in Dozier.
Yeah.
He averaging 29.7 points per game.
Sheesh.
Yeah, he getting buckets. Shonda told me to watch somebody over there.
It
might be Jaden Parks. Might be him. It might be the one she told me to watch. It. I might need to go watch if he get a 30 ball.
They swerving.
Stop. Braylon Patton over at Huey Towns getting 24.4. Jaden Buchanan at ACA Abbeville 25.5 and coming in third. Joshua Davis the third. Plantersville DCHS 27.6 points per game. Those are the state leaders right now in points per game according to Max Prep. Tyler Robinson 31.1. Jaden Parks 29.7. Joshua Davis 27.6. Jaden Buchanan, Abbeville, 25.5. Braylon Patton, 24.4. To round out the top five. Another notables. Andrew Voiles.
On the list.
Coming in at 13 from Wetumpka, 20.8 points per game. And I told I said, we dropped a clip. They got Deshaun Hall at 19.1, 24th in the state. Skylar Stovall over at Montgomery Academy, 18.1. But yeah, I'm gonna say this. We got a clip from a couple of shows ago that we dropped, and we were telling people, bro, we was like, if you want to get recruited, you can't be out there, man, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus per game. Like, bro, you got to be on these lists. I'm just being completely honest with you. Like the intangibles that we always preach about and talk about all the time, and we stress on how important it is to be an intangible guy. Yes, that's true, because you need to be able to do all those things. Those things get you recruited, because once you go to your next level, you're probably not going to be the guy that you were at your previous level, right? It very seldom do you see an AD Woolley go from being who he was at Bryant last year, #1 player in the state, however you slice between him and Ty Davis,
right?
And he goes to Kennesaw State and is lighting Kennesaw State up, averaging over 20 points per game.
Right.
No, one of the top freshmen in the country right now, right? Like, it's very seldom those type of guys pop up, right? You're not going to go. So that's why we say the intangibles and what you do is so important, to be able to go to a school and not be able to do what you're known for doing, which is probably get buckets. Since you're not going to be able to do that right off, you got to be able to do other stuff to get on the floor.
For sure.
Right. But my point now is, on this level, right, the level that you're currently on, you got to dominate this level. And I'm here to tell you, you got to get buckets. Like, even if getting buckets isn't what you do, right, you got to be able to get some buckets.
Hey, I know who getting some buckets.
Who's that?
Ace.
Oh. Hey, our girl. I might. Hey, listen, man.
I ain't mean to shift it, but
nah, I might drop my pick tomorrow. I don't know about you. I got my pick ready.
I already know it right now, and I don't even know what we picking.
Nah, I'm talking. I'm gonna drop my pick right now with Ace Austin.
Oh, she is definitely my pick.
I got a picture with Ace Austin.
Oh, the pick. Oh,
I
thought you was talking about like a 1, 2, 3, like a pick.
Oh, nah. I got a picture. Yeah. And I meant to she should have had on some iBall, and that was on me. My boy Bryce Dawson and scooped that up real quick out of there. He got that up out of there real quick. So, but yeah, I might drop my pick with Ace. But I don't know if y'all saw what she did. It might have been last night. But, bro, she had 29 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists, 6 steals, and 3 blocks.
She was playing, but she was playing.
She stacked the stat sheet.
She did everything.
She stacked the stat. She did everything. And you talking about it's 50 better players in the country than Ace. I'm glad they gave her 5-star, right? So she's a 5-star, which is rightfully so.
Damn.
But sitting there telling me it's 50 other players in the country better than Ace Austin. What? Stop.
That's tough.
Stop.
That's,
Stop.
That's tough.
29, 10, 12, 6, and 3. Everything.
Sheesh.
She's doing everything on the 12 assists with 29 points. Come on, man.
Wow.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, listen, I put up a post today. She's the best player in the state.
Period.
Care what none of y'all say. Argue with your mammy. Like, she the best player in the state. Argue with your mammy, man.
Yeah.
Like, everybody hooping like Ace.
Nah,
like I say, she's one of my most favorite players.
Yeah, she's fun to watch.
Yeah, she. Like, watching her in person is just as fun as watching her on film.
Yeah, for sure.
They play Spring Garden playing tonight. Like, is Spring Garden playing tonight right now? We need to pull up Spring Garden game.
Look,
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm going to girls basketball. There's Spring Garden on. I want to watch that.
Yeah, we spectate.
Yeah, we spectating tonight. I'll check out for sure. Pull it up real quick. I'm just gonna pull up. If y'all, hey man, what up, chat? If y'all got something out there, man, y'all want to watch, let us know, man. We currently waiting. It's 4 minutes to go in warm ups in this Dothan Carver game. I think this is one of the more intriguing games tonight, dog. Just to be honest with you, because it's a lot of implications in this basketball game. A lot of, I think Dothan already beat Carver once. Because me and you went to the game at Carver. Right. And Dothan won that basketball game.
Yep.
And I know Carver lost to Enterprise at home the other night. So that's 2 area games that Carver has dropped at home already. So this is an important game for them right now to try to pick up this win. And it's also an important game for Dothan because, you know, this can put Dothan in a really good spot to be able to host the area. Right. And like I said earlier, that's what you really want to do.
Of course.
You want to host that area. You want that area tournament at your crib, right? You want everybody to have to come play at your crib to see who moves on. So I think that's that is a really huge thing.
Of course.
It's a huge thing to be able to play home games in the playoffs to start off. Because like I say, you lose that first game of the area tournament, it is a wrap. The season is over. And it happens fast, right? So tonight looks like we got Hewitt Trustville Hoover. I think we watched the Hewitt Trustville Hoover game already. It was a massacre. No, I don't know if I want to put that. We got Mountain Brook Woodlawn. It might be a good. Was that today? Today the 14th? Yeah. Mountain Brook Woodlawn. I think that's an area matchup. What else we got? Seymour. Saraland, T.R. Miller. I don't know what those teams look like. I know Foley is playing Daphne tonight down there in the Mobile area. I know that Foley-Daphne game is going on. That game's probably already started. Jasper's playing Montemere Jordan. Thompson's playing Tuscaloosa County. Corner has Carbon Hill. Who else we got here? St. James is at ACA. Baldwin County is at McGill-Tulin. And that's an area game too, if I'm not mistaken. That's a good one. That's going to go a long way to see who comes out of that 6A area down south in that Mobile area. McKenzie of Georgiana. Georgiana's pretty good. We need to check in them sometime. Benjamin Russell, Auburn. Montgomery Academy plays ACA. Hold on, I thought what St. James had ACA. I thought I just saw that. Yeah, they got St. James playing ACA tonight. And they got Montgomery Academy playing ACA tonight.
That's tough.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't filter. Oh, snap. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to filter my stuff. I need varsity. I want to do girls first because I want to see. go. Level varsity filter. Make it close. Refresh my page. Froze on me, Breezy.
Yeah, you know how it be.
Why does this keep popping up? I don't want to refer no damn friends. I got my money. Be happy with that. All right. Oh man, you know what I just realized, Breezy?
Yeah.
I got my Scully on. My head felt big. There we go. There we go. All right, as we get ready to
Got some
start this
space.
game. Yeah, man, I feel a little loose up in there, John. I feel a little better. Might not have that on. So let's go to the boys' game, man, and see what I can hear better. Jesus Christ. But we're gonna come on here one night and watch Ace Austin, bro. Got to do that.
Got to. Miss Buckets herself.
Miss Buckets herself. So we're gonna slide through a couple of these games tonight, man. If y'all want to, if there's some games out there y'all want to see, let us know in the chat. I know chat probably gonna be light tonight because it's a lot of games going on.
Everybody everywhere.
Everybody everywhere. Everybody's in the game. But if you're chilling at home and you're not at the game tonight and you're unable to go to a game tonight, tap on in to iBallRadio.com, man. Go to the iBall Radio YouTube page, and you can come chill out with us, man, and watch games. And whatever game you want to watch, man, put it in the chat, and we'll try to pull it up and watch a little bit of it. Because we got our games that we want to see, and we're gonna check those out. But if it's a game out there you want to see, highlight us, let us know, man, and we'll get it on. Ramsey plays Moody. Didn't they just play the other night? Ramsey and Moody.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, because that's the game where they won 119 to 39.
Oh, yeah.
And I said they should have beaten 139 to 39. I think they play again tonight. I hope they try to run up the score. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to get Moody and do Moody like that. But if you don't want to play, don't show up.
Right. And if you lost like that the other day,
it's gonna get bad.
You got to come out swinging.
BTW and Trinity play tonight.
Hey, every school got a game tonight.
Right. Everybody playing tonight. And it's like a bunch of area matchups. All these are area matchups. Carroll is playing Headland tonight. That might be a game we might want to tap into because I like to watch a little bit of Jamal Culver, see what he looked like. And they got the big kid over there. Go check that game. We might tap into that a little later after the first quarter or something. Go check out a little bit of Carroll and Headland. So, Breezy, if you can remember that, once we get to the end of this first quarter, we'll go check out a little bit of Carroll and Headland. And I really want to know who's playing ACA tonight here in Montgomery. Is it St. James or is it Montgomery Academy? Because NFHS has both of them playing the game. So they can't be playing the same team. Enterprise is playing Jag tonight. Pike County up. I already said that. Yeah, man. So we're gonna slide. Oh, okay, Montgomery Academy has Thorsby. They updated it. Montgomery Academy has Thorsby. So as the game is tipped off, man, Carver versus Dothan. Dothan is one of those interesting teams that people, Bryson Berry from the corner, missed it. Dothan is one of those teams that people have as a real contender for Class 7A. Right? We had the question last night on the live about does Dothan have to play Central Phoenix City to come out? No, they don't. They're not in the same area. So Central Phoenix City is in the area with Auburn. And like I say, Dothan is in there with Carver. But Carver's an interesting team too. I told y'all several times, man, I think Carver over the next couple of years is going to be really good. I think they have a chance to make a run. Like I said, they made a run to the Final Four last year in Class 6A, but now they move up to Class 7A and have to go up against this Dothan and Enterprises. It's going to be tough in their first year, right? Right. You're going to have to learn how to compete and learn how to win doing that. But let me pull some.
It's all a learning curve.
It
It's all a process, a part of the game.
It is, and you know, I got my rosters here, man. I try to keep my rosters handy. Might have to pull out another one because I don't think they were here. Nah, they were at the other one. Yeah, I need to pull out another one. I might just have to pull it up on my phone. I got several phones. I can pull it up on one of them. I got a tablet and all those type things. I got electronic devices. As we are sitting here, still scoreless in the first quarter, 6:58 to go. Dothan versus Carver, live from Dothan, Alabama. I want to pull up Dothan's roster while we got.
Yeah, we finna see. They calling tight calls already.
Yeah, we know how that go, brother.
Okay, foul. We thought it was on Chi, but that actual foul was on number on one. It was actually on Davis, number 2.
I'm gonna tell you somebody who for Dothan has been playing really well of late, and we always knew he was a crazy athlete, stupid athletic, will dunk on anybody, and that's Cameron Finn. You could tell he's an iBall TDB Elite Skills Camp alum, right? He shows up at camp, and he showed up at camp jumping out his shoes when he came, right? But he's been inserted into the starting lineup for Dothan alongside Tristan Johnson, the 2027, and I think he's done a really, really good job of stepping up. Like he shoot the three, he makes the three. There go Diggy, bang,
dangerous.
He is sniper style. Like he's so good, man. Like he's one of my yeah, he does. He's one of my more favorite players in the state. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
I think his skill level is really high. I project Diggy Coleman as a high major, talent as he turns that one over. Good drive to the hole. Good hard take there by Carver. I'm gonna try to pull up all these rosters, or at least these two. Let me see now.
Okay, what you gonna do with it?
Bryson Berry in the corner.
Right back to him.
Chipola signee. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, he's gonna pass it back out.
Yeah, but he hit that thing so fast. And we all know, man, Bryson Berry is one of the best downhill players in the state, right? Like he thrives on getting to the painted area and getting to that free throw line. That's why he's been really successful over his career. It's because he's able to do that, right? And he does it at a very high clip. That's why Coach Donnie Tyndall, one of the best coaches in the nation, at Chipola, came to get it.
Yeah,
right? Came to get him because he understands, hey, this kid is somebody who I can put the ball in his hands and he gonna make something happen. Right. And that's the thing. And let's just talk about it since we're watching a 7A basketball game. Let's just run through a little bit of 7A. And something I know about Class 7A is Bryson Berry makes the second free throw. Class 7A, we talk about all the top teams, right? We talk about Hoover, we talk about Central Phoenix City, talk about Huntsville High, talk about Dothan. In my opinion, those are the top 4 teams in the class, right? And then you could pull your Austins, your Florences, all those types of schools, Baker, coming from the South, Carver, Montgomery. Like you start talking about those type schools, right? However, when you look at those top 4 schools, right, that everybody puts a lot of emphasis on, when you look at them, you look at Hoover, okay? You got guys on that team that can just break guys down off the dribble. Salim London, Jared Fairley, Seneca Robinson. Like those guys can really break you down. And we know about the big guys on the inside, right? But they got guys who are one-on-one players that can break you down off the dribble. Same thing for Central Phoenix City. Jaden Ford and Jacoby Hill are 2 of the best one-on-one players in the state, right? And they can break you down off the dribble. So if things go awry, they can just put the ball in one of those guys' hands and they're going to find somebody or they're going to create for themselves. And we already know, and we said, look at Bryson shooting that thing from the three. I like that he's shooting a lot more threes this year. Tristan Johnson, 2027, super long and athletic. We won him early. We gave him a name earlier in the season, and you see why right there with the putback dunk. Somebody else trying to stream on my thing, Breezy. Somebody trying to steal somebody trying to stream on our thing. We ain't trying to stream in more than one place. We only in one place. But we're gonna pull that game back up. But back to my point, we were talking about the teams in 7A, and we were talking about Dothan, and we said Dothan is one of they have arguably the best backcourt in the state with Bryson Berry and Diggy Coleman. Two guys who can really break you down off the dribble.
Right.
What I do notice is Huntsville High, who we all consider to be the second best team, arguably the second best team in the class, like they really don't have that one-on-one player, right? JD Gossett is probably their best one-on-one player, and he's not a guy that does that consistently. He's not a break you down off the dribble type guy. He's a baseline killer. Like, you put him in the right positions, he's going to be great. Simon Walker, we know, is a shooter, right? Eli Stapler is not a scorer. He's a true natural point guard. So they really, outside of Trayvon, the young guy, Trayvon Purnell, who I just don't know if he's ready to do that yet. Hudson Gossett, JD Gossett's little brother, we know he's the knockdown shooter. Look at Diggy head fake. Oh, he tried to dunk on everybody. That's what I love about him. Oh my God, if he would have dunked that. Breezy, we would have caught that live and he would have dunked that basketball.
Yeah.
Boy.
Hey, major.
That would have been crazy.
Crazy.
But yeah, so Huntsville High is the only one of those squads that, in my opinion, like doesn't have somebody you could just say, all right, everybody get out the way. Now, Simon Walker showed that against Bob Jones that he's able to do some of those things, but I don't think consistently that's not what his game is, right? I don't think the reason I say that, I don't think Huntsville High is successful or effective if they got somebody out there trying to go one-on-one, because they run a team set and a system, and they're very good at doing it, and they get the shots they want when they want to get them, right? But I just think it's going to come sometime during the playoffs that it's going to be somebody, man, hit a ball, go get me a bucket, right? And I think JD Gossett and Simon Walker are capable of doing that. I just don't think that's what Huntsville High needs to do to be successful. So it's going to be interesting to see once these teams start clicking up, right, how they're going to play. Because, like I say, Huntsville just put so much doggone pressure on you. Like, you're going to turn the ball over. You're going to get sped up. You're going to take bad shots. They make you do all of those things. So with them making you do all of those things, it's going to be hard for teams to really compete with them once they put that gas on you.
Right. And throw you off your rocker.
Right. But as we sit here and watch this game, 9-6, Dothan is up early. That's a charge. Yeah, all day.
But if the thing would have been down there.
Yeah, it still would have been a charge. I think he would have made it outside the circle.
Okay.
Yeah, they got to, they're moving in some from high school to what it is in college because it's even wider in the NBA. But, like, I think it's very much so needed. That would have been a charge. But
yeah, that was a charge.
Let me tell you something while I'm watching it. I'm just a little quick evaluation of the game as we sit here and watch it. Bryson Berry taking a lot of three-pointers. He's shooting a lot of threes. I like him shooting them, right? Because I just made the statement. I'm glad he's shooting more threes this year. But he's shooting a lot of them right now as he does what he does best, gets inside, gets a good backdoor pass, and lays it up at the rim.
That's the game plan. Wide open.
Wide open. What did they call? Delay a game? They call a technical foul? See, I wish we can rewind and watch that. I want to see what happened because these referees might not know the rule. Here we got a little 10-second rewind. They ain't got nothing on here. Because if he reaches the ball over the inbound line, you can take the ball. Let's see what happened. We on a little rewind, y'all.
A little TiVo time.
You went back too far because it's 9. Well, nah. We might have went back. Yeah, there we go. I think it's that. Yeah, it's after this play. Nah, it's after this play. It's cool. It's cool. We'll just watch it from here. We'll get back live with y'all here in 1 second. I just want to see something real quick. It's the charge. Boom. Where are you going? As they shoot the text, they shooting a technical foul right now, y'all. We'll get back to the live action here in a second. I want to see that when this technical foul was called, what did what's my guy name, man? I like him too. It was funny, with the lady, Josh Lee. I think they called a tech on Josh. If Bryson gets it underneath, he gonna score it right here. Now let's watch when Carver takes the ball out. This is when they called a tech. He called a tech because he threw him the basketball?
Yeah, I didn't know why they called the tech.
Really? Dog, hit that rewind one more time for me. Go real tight to it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. We'll watch it from here. Bro, all he did was grab the basketball because it was bouncing in front of him, and he threw it to the referee. Watch. He grabs it, throws it to the referee, and he calls a tech. Man, hit the live button. Man, these folks, man, stop. Man, stop. Man, stop. Man, stop.
I told you they was out here with that.
Man, stop. I can't even believe it.
Yeah, that was not good.
I can't even believe it.
So the player can't throw the referee the ball?
I guess not, bro. I guess not.
Violation.
Like that was wild. That was wild. I can't believe that. Well, we're moving right along. Yeesh, boy. And he called a tech. Like, that's crazy.
That's tough.
It really is. But y'all chilling out with us right now, man. iBall Radio live call-in show watch party, man. Next watch party. This was spontaneous, man. We figured we said we were gonna come on tonight, but we didn't really know. But we decided at 6:00 that we was gonna come on, man. And we put out the flyer. So we know a lot of people probably missing the night. But our next watch party, I will tell you this, man. We're gonna be in here chilling. We're gonna have us some hors d'oeuvres, some finger food, couple beverages. You feel me? We're gonna chill out and watch some games, man, as area time cranks up here in the state of Alabama for high school basketball. What is that?
What is that? Is that the phone, the Bluetooth? Somebody trying to call?
The phone is jumping every time it do it.
That's the hotline.
Hotline bling.
It did it like twice.
Yeah, it did.
So I got the volume up slightly so I can hear it ring. A long first quarter.
Ain't it though? On them bad calls. Good kick out. Corner three. Bang. I can't even see who that was. Was that Fan? Yeah, that's 13. That was Cameron Fan. Corner boy.
Corner boy.
3-and-D guy, man. Athletic 3-and-D guy. He and Bryce Dawson from Central Finney City remind me a lot of each other. I think Bryce has a little bit more skill. But I really do believe they are extremely um similar players.
Right.
All right. What is But like I say, man, we're sitting here watching games tonight, man. We are here for the iBall Radio watch party. This is the first of its kind, man. We're gonna do this more often. I know we watch games on the live. See, it's doing it again, bro. It's like when I set my iPhone near tablet is when it's doing it.
Oh, it's probably like some kind of interference.
Yeah, it's a little interference on there. I'll just keep it in my lap. But yeah, y'all know we watch games. Oh, you gotta make bunnies. Good tip. They called a foul?
You know they with that.
Oh my. He's bad. Like he the one called a tech. The little short ball head one.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh man, he's bad. But Carver really needed that bucket.
Yeah, they did.
It's starting to get away from him.
Yeah, it is.
Who's that at the line? I can't see. That's a big kid.
It's number
he just came back from injury.
10. Is that number 10?
That's the big kid, man. I'll tell you his name in 1 second. He just came back from injury. He been hurt a lot.
Yeah, that's number 10. Ooh, shut the door.
He dunked it.
Nah, he hit a 3.
Okay. I wasn't watching. Trying to pull this roster. Trying to pull up the big kid name.
Somebody went flying by. Trying to block. Wide open 3.
Yeah, that was 10. Cassidy Patterson. That's the big kid. 6'7", class 26.
Well, like they need a timeout right here.
Yeah, they better get one. Coach Reggie Sprouse better get one. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, okay, he's on the court now. I got a call today about our young guy, Jarve DeRamus.
Okay.
Point guard at Carver, 10th grader. He played a big role last year on their Final Four run.
Yeah.
He was really a catch and shoot guy, made a lot of big shots for them, which got them to the Final Four in Birmingham. This year, with a couple of transfers in, a couple of seniors transferred in, some from Jeff Davis, and merging with Lanier. He started off the season starting, but Coach Sprouse is taking him out of the starting lineup and is playing him off the bench. And he hadn't been scoring at as a high clip as he did last year, or getting the shots. And he's trying to play a lot more point guard this year, which is his natural position. And as a young guy, just a 10th grader, just a sophomore, playing up on this 7-8 level, sometimes it move fast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have to protect that basketball a little bit more and become more efficient and turn it over less.
Yeah.
So
protect the ball.
Right. Hey, we talked about that, man.
A whole article.
Got to value that basketball.
Got
Diggy. To. Oh my goodness, he's so good, dog. Like he's so good. He just murking.
That's good for him though.
Yeah,
I deserve it.
Yeah, man. As we sit here watching Dothan and Carver 24-8 in the first quarter, Dothan leads. Carver just struggling to get baskets right now, man. That's a tough shot. And they called he made it.
Ooh.
Knocked it down. Who was that? Barry? Looked like Barry. Look how fast they get it up. They turned it over. Jarve off. All right, man. End of the first quarter, 24-11. Breezy, let's see. What up, nephew? What up,
Chat?
Chat in the building. Q Provence tapping in. Hey, let's go to that Montgomery Academy Thorsby game. See what that Montgomery Academy Thorsby game looked like, and we'll come back to this to the Carver Dothan game. Like I say, 24-8 at the end of the first quarter. Carver gonna have to figure something out. Dothan running away with that thing right now.
Yeah, they're gonna have to figure.
You know what I'm saying? Like that the kid Diggy Coleman just so good though. He gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And I'm gonna tell you, I think when the pressure turns up and the games get even more important, I think you're gonna see him really shine. Right? Like, I don't know, man. I think they're in Montgomery. So they don't have to see Central Phoenix City, Huntsville High, or Hoover until Birmingham. If that's the case, Dothan's going to the Final Four. I would say right now, I would go. My Final Four prediction would be, and I'm writing this with an eraser, y'all. And I don't even know about the crosses, so the crosses might be a little do. But if I'm correct about my crosses, I like Dothan, Central Phoenix City, Hoover, and Florence. I'm sticking with. Look at that score, bro. Look at that score. 78-32, bro. 78-32 already in the third quarter. Man, they be blasting people, bro.
Already got a 30 piece.
40.
I know it's more than 30.
The clock. No, they're playing running clock already.
Well, they out there just playing.
Goodness gracious.
They having their way.
People gotta understand how good that basketball team is, though.
Yeah, it's like a all-star team.
Seth. Okay, Seth. Steph Edwards with the basket. Man, it is 80-32. Boy, these boys are 48, not 48, 48 points, bro. They are finna put a 50 piece on these boys. Somebody right on your screen. Go.
There it is. I knew somewhere.
But yeah, man, Montgomery Academy is up 48 points in the third quarter.
That hey.
People want to sit here and say,
what Bray got? I wonder what Bray got.
Bray probably got 30. He on the bench.
You know he got a lot of points if he's sitting down.
Oh, they up 49 points. Like literally when Seth hits this. Okay, we got I'm gonna go to that one. I'm gonna go to that one as soon as he hit this free throw. He shot a damn air ball. Lord have mercy. Turn off this game. Mountain Brook. Let's go to Woodlawn Mountain Brook, Breezy. Woodlawn Mountain Brook. That's a good area game. We mentioned that one earlier. Just got the update in the chat. Mountain Brook Woodlawn tied at 17 right now. So we're finna go to this Mountain Brook Woodlawn game, and then we'll circle back to the after a quarter or two, probably after halftime. Circle back to that Dothan versus Montgomery Academy game. We talked about Mountain Brook and how Mountain Brook is probably the number one team in Class 6A right now with the wins they picked up last week. Like I say, they're currently tied right now, 19-19, 28.5 left in the second quarter. So that thing's about to go to halftime. So that sucks because we just turned to it. Probably get us a quarter of this one in afterwards. But like I say, speaking of Mountain Brook is a team that people didn't expect much this year because they didn't have a marquee name. They didn't have a high major Division I guy like they've had over the last several years. So it's kind of different. But what people fail to realize is the Mountain Brook way, right? Like the Mountain Brook got a way about themselves. And that's just an atmosphere of winning. And you got to play with them guys, bro. Like, they're not going to give you basketball games. They're one of the toughest, most physical teams, and over the years, referees have become accustomed to the way they play, and they just let Mountain Brook play a lot more physical than they let other teams play. They let them be a lot more handsy. They let them set a lot more screens, but that's just their offense because they move so fast and they move with a purpose. And when you do that, you tend to get away with a little bit more. But yeah, that game just goes to halftime, tied up 19-19. Woodlawn versus what's their name? Mountain Brook.
Mountain Brook. Yeah.
I thought somebody mentioned that James Clemens and Florence played tonight, but I hadn't seen that game on the lineup.
Yeah, Florence didn't have nothing to click on.
Yeah, no, I saw that, and it didn't say they were playing a game tonight. So, I was looking forward to that one. I thought that
Maybe
one,
it's one of them that ain't.
Yeah, it might not be televised.
Might be rescheduled or something.
Right.
Clay Chalkville got a game. Oh, Clay
Chalkville playing right now?
I would ask him.
Oh, I don't know. Nope, they out tonight.
Oh, they off tonight.
Let me go back to my lineup. Let me see what we got. See what else I want to see as that goes to halftime. But what up, y'all?
Put a vibe on.
Yeah, you want to give us a little vibe? Take a little something since we're on the live right now. I mean, we're on the watch party.
We're on a watch party.
That's true. Why not Tony _Mac? Those kids been playing together since they were in 3rd grade. You know what I mean? They've been playing Mountain Brook kids we talking about. Yeah, them kids been playing together since they were in 3rd grade. Like they run the same offense since they were little kids, right?
Yeah.
So they understand the standard of Mountain Brook.
Right.
That's why they're always gonna be successful. Who did that? I'm gonna say this right. NA War Dogs. What up though? What up though, War Dogs?
What up?
But yeah, man, we running through some games tonight, man. If some games out there that y'all want to see, man, that we need to pull up, man, let us know. Let us know those games. Let us know who we need to pull up and check out tonight, man. We checking out everybody. Oh, Breezy, see if you can pull up that Carroll game. Let's go watch Carroll. Yeah. Carroll. Yeah, Carroll. Might be under. Are they under John? Are they John? No, they're not John Carroll. They just put Ozark. Splash Carroll. There they go. Ozark High School. Up there. That's Maryland though. There they go down there, right there. Boom. Yeah, that Headland game. Let's pull up this Carroll Headland game real quick. See what that look like as we got a vibe. What the girls still playing? Boy, they look like they were coming from halftime of the girls game. I know they tripping. I know they tripping down there in the country. Stop. Yeah, boy. And them girls.
Yeah.
And they look like they warming up to tip off. Boy, they trip. That can't be right, bro.
I'm just clicking on buttons.
Yeah, it's froze. Like, nah, we got it. Yeah, we clicked on you clicked on the varsity girls game, and that's the replay. That's the playback. That's the only thing up right now.
Only thing that's up there.
Wow, the girls game is, bro, it's 8:00. That's no way possible. It's 8 o'clock. There's no way possible the girls are just getting started.
On the 17th.
Oh, okay, so this only girls tonight. So the boys, okay. But hold on, this say boys on my lineup. Let's see, man. Somebody tell me, man. Carol playing tonight, boys. Pull their schedule up. Yeah, they play Headland. Yeah, they say the game in progress. So they were right there. Nah, you had it up, Breeze. They were right there. Put the L in. Now go down. It's the third one. Turn that. You need to see it. Man, click on it. Man, stop. I know they tripping. We just missed Diggy Coleman dunk on somebody. Left the game. Oh my God. Don't worry, we got NFHS. We will rewind. Tell us what was the 3:45 in the second quarter. That's right. I love the chat, man. The chat keep us on point. 3:45 in the second quarter, he posterized somebody. I'm telling y'all, man. If I listen, my hands be in so much stuff, and I'm just telling the truth on that. My hands be in so much stuff, bro. And I don't know if they're ready to announce it, but it's some big time news coming out about some what AAU programs guys are linking up with. Like big time. When they ready to share it, I'll be ready. So let's go to 3. That's it. 3:34. What they said? They said 3:45. Yeah. Dunk of the year. Man, they said that thing need to be on Sports Center.
Okay, boss man.
That's 4:18. You going the wrong way, Breeze. You going the wrong way. You need to go the other way. Yeah. Yeah, we can just play it from there. We'll just play it from there. Just go maximize that screen for me.
Just over 4 minutes left in the first half. Duncan led 24-11 at the end of 1.
Yeah, there we go. All right, I think it's coming up. It should be coming up. Real soon.
Oh, that's the play right here.
I feel it too, Breeze. Run it back. I need to see it again. Nah, oh my God. Why I got all that on my screen? Why my screen ain't full?
Thompson.
Oh, I got you. Oh, we gonna watch that again. We're gonna watch that again. We gotta watch that again. I gotta see that one more time. You went the wrong way. Yeah, right there. Here we go. Diggy Coleman. He got to stay out. Man. Yeah, Coach Q. That's you can hit that live button now. Coach Q. Hey, listen. Diggy Coleman is making a hard push.
He's showing out.
He's making a hard push to be the #1 player in class 2026.
He's showing out.
He's making a hard push at Jalen Alexander to be #1. He's making a hard push at Jackson Sheffield about being #1. He's making a hard push at MJ Jones about being #1. He's making a hard push at Jay Green about being #1. Like a hard push. Because I don't know if it's anybody in that class that's more explosive. Like, he is so doggone explosive, man. Like, his first step, his explosiveness to the basket, his ability to shoot the ball from outside, his ability to run a basketball team, right? Like he can be the setup man. He can be the primary point guard. He can be the primary ball handler. He don't have to do that because he plays alongside a great player in Bryson Berry. So he's able to do so much more, dog. That's why he just so doggone good. Like it's just no other way to put it.
Right. Nah, I feel you. But that was the dunk.
Oh man, that was crazy.
That was a nice one. Good job, young fella.
Yeah, we'll see that on social media quite often coming up. Look at that pass. Look at that pass. Bang. Look at. Come on, man. Hey, Dothan's a problem, dog.
I see it.
Is that Cameron Finn with another 3 or was that Bryson Berry?
I ain't see.
I ain't see it either.
But here goes
Uh-oh.
something else.
Uh-oh. Man, he tried. Who was that? He tried to put that.
23.
23. Oh, that's Tristan. That's Tristan Johnson, 2027. He tried to put that. Hey, he tried to scratch his back with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, we went back and watched it a couple times. Oh, cute. That thing that was foolish. That was nice.
That was a dumb.
Yeah, and like I say, if Tristan Johnson would have completed that one, that would have been crazy. T. Davis. What they call a charge.
He bunny hopping. Pro hopping.
Yeah, T. Davis is one of those kids too, man. I'm curious to see, what he gets. I think Alabama JUCO is going to swoop him up. But since I mentioned that, I know we're watching games tonight, and I might send it to you, Breezy, to play as we talk through halftime because I know there's some other games on. But they're all going to halftime. This one is 1:32 left in the first half. Dothan pulling away 36-17 up 19 points. Biggie, pull up.
He's hot right now.
Oh man, he's working. Like I said,
he in the pocket right
now. He's shooting a 3. He's shooting the 1 dribble pull up. Oh, they blew the whistle. He's shooting a 3. He's shooting the 1 dribble pull up. He's making passes. He's dunking on people. Like, tell me what he's not doing on the basketball court, right? He's looking like the best prospect in class of 2026. And I'm not exaggerating. Diggy Coleman is looking like the top prospect in class of 2026 out of the state of Alabama. And I think once he goes through this summer, it's going to be hard to keep him out of that spot. And like I say, I love Jalen Alexander. I love Jackson Sheffield. I love MJ Jones. I love Jay Green. Like, I love all those players. But, man, Diggy Coleman is rising to the top right now. He rising to the top. Yeah. And then, like I say, it's hard to go against bigs, especially in today's climate. So to say somebody is a better prospect than Jackson Sheffield is hard because he's 6'10" and he can do what he can do, right? But, man, Diggy making a push, bro. A hard push. Look at him. Oh. Kick. Go back to him. Come get the ball. There you go. Go to work. Who cares? Go to work. I ain't talking to you.
Right back to him.
Going to try to go for one shot here unless they see something else. And they turn the ball over.
And the defense. Good defense. Listen, when the dribble handoff is coming, you can't just, they ain't finna let you hand it off.
Right.
With that Diggy Coleman versus T. Davis, that's a good matchup. Double team. Gotta get him off that ball. You had a double team.
Fix it.
Oh, good. Good steal. Finish. Oh, you gotta finish.
Oh, get up, boy.
Who was that?
Biggie.
No.
Boy, get up, boy.
They helped him. He up. Mm-hmm. That's the cramp position. Woo! Don't scare me like that, boy. Well, we're gonna move on from this game. We've been on a while, man. Y'all might have to watch the rest of these by yourself.
Yeah, but we ain't watched but like 2 quarters.
Right.
It seemed like
the games are just taking too long, man. Like, Montgomery Academy, we expect to watch that. That was a blowout.
And then half the games ain't even playing.
Right. Like I thought I really thought that I thought Florence and James Cummins played it. I thought that game was gonna be played, and if it was, I was really looking.
What about Etowah?
Utah?
That's how you say that? Utah? ETOWAH?
Yeah, that's Utah. Etowah.
Hey,
yeah. I feel you. That's how it's spelled. Like phonetically, that's how you would say it.
you know, I ain't from around.
Yeah, but that's Utah. That's West Alabama. Who
Utah.
they say? Utah versus who?
Clay?
We'll pull up Utah. We'll pull up
like, hold on, but where do you? I ain't gonna
get. Don't worry about it. It's the English language, man. We don't question the English language. We know they don't make no sense. Dang, Alabama lost. You gonna keep calling the boy Etowah, Utah. Damn, Ole Miss just beat Alabama by 10. They ain't on either. Well, Utah not on. Who gave you that comment?
A YouTube comment from Mayor of Life.
Yeah, Mayor of Life is not on. Mayor of Life. Utah Live now has no events up. But wow, Alabama just lost to Ole Miss at home by 10.
No.
They only scored 64 points. And they were number 4 in the country. And that was Ole Miss' first SEC win.
Mm-hmm. I hate to hear it.
But Ole Miss number 21 in the country. They 15-2 on the season. So not like they going, you know what I'm saying? Like Aiden Holloway led them with 15 points, 5 for 6, 4 for 4 from the line. Yeah, they must have, let me pull up their stats. This must have been like, they must have just not shot the ball well. Because that's what happens with Alabama. If they're not making the 3, they can struggle. Yep, that's what happened. They didn't make the 3 tonight. They only shot 20 of them. That's crazy. They went 5 for 20 from the 3-point line. LeBaron Filon, 0 for 8 from the field. Mark Sears, 2 for 8 from the field. Yeah, Aiden Holloway was the only one making buckets. They went 20 for 47. They only shot 47 shots. That is unlike Alabama. They shot 42% from the floor, 25% from 3, 73% from the line. Yeah. Ole Miss came out to play, man. Ole Miss shot 87.5, 14 for 16 from the free throw line. But here's the thing that's confusing. I'm not understanding this game. It says Ole Miss was 27 of 70.
27 of 70?
Yeah, for 38.6%. But they got Alabama only taking 47 shots. They took 27 more shots from the field. Like, what's the turnovers?
That don't sound right.
Alabama had 16 turnovers to 7 for Ole Miss. There it is right there. 21-7 on the turnovers. Yeah, Alabama turned the ball over tonight. When you get when the team gets 27, you got that Woodline game up. You can go make it big. It's probably the most competitive game right now, Woodline versus Mountain Brook. Mountain Brook looks like, Mountain Brook's up 28-21 right now, 3:40 in the third. Into that set, into it. Trey Davis. Like I say, Trey Davis on that list of best shooters in the state. We watched him last year make huge shots for Mountain Brook on their run to the state championship game when they lost to the eventual champion Buckhorn 2 years in a row. But we watched Trey Davis last year in that run to the state championship game make huge buckets. He made huge buckets in that championship game. I think he had 17 points, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah.
Right. Like, so he's their leader this year. Like I said, he's a 2026 kid, so he's only a junior. But yeah, you see that. You see the experience of those guys at Mountain Brook. And even though this group of guys probably didn't play the most minutes over the last couple of years, they're in that system and they're in that program. Yeah, man. They know the standard. It's a standard at Mountain Brook.
Yeah.
And so they're always gonna, as long as Coach Davis is roaming the sideline, they're always gonna have they're always going to be competitive.
Right.
They're always going to be in the mix. And like I say, if they're able to pull out this game tonight, man, that's going to be a huge win. Let me pull up Mountain Brook's what they look like right now. I was supposed to be pulling up some areas, so I'll go to it. Watching Mountain Brook Woodline right now. Hey, let's see. Mountain Brook says they're 1-0 in the region. Get you quick. Yeah, they 1-0 in 6A Area 10, and they got this is a area game tonight. Yep. So this is the area game they're playing against Woodlawn right now. So they'll have an opportunity to go up, to go 2-0, but as Woodlawn knocks down the 24-28 right now. And I think they beat Huffman the other day on the road. Let me pull up their area. They're in 6A Area 10, and they're in a 3-team area with Mountain Brook, Huffman, and Woodlawn. So they already beat Huffman. If they can pull off this win against Woodlawn, that's going to go a long way. If you've already beat those two teams, and like I say, I'm going to go back to this game. I want to say they beat Huffman on the road. No, it was at the house.
Okay.
They beat them by 10, though, 57-47. They beat them by 10. After coming off beating Clay Chalkville by 12.
Okay.
Even though that wasn't an area game, that's a 6A basketball game that could, potential.
Yeah.
So they're showing their dominance in Class 6A. And the game before that, I think McAdory is 6A also. McAdory, it plays in.
Your boy shooting.
Yeah, they 6A Area 7. So that is for Mountain Brook. I'm gonna go back to it. Mountain Brook, that is. This will be 4 straight 6A wins for them, right? And they're sitting there at what, 19-3 on the season. If they win this game tonight, that puts them at 20 wins on the season. Bro, y'all better stop playing with Mountain Brook.
Right, for real.
I better stop playing with Mountain Brook. What is that? Still. Trey Davis. Wide open. Bang.
Wide open.
Telling you, boy. I'm telling you. Bray. What up? Oh, what up, Kelly? That's our guy, man. Kelly McCarty. Chase McCarty, Pops Chase out there doing this thing in Houston. What's up, Kelly, man? Appreciate you tuning in, my guy. Hey, man, listen. Bray just stepped into the chat.
What up, Bray?
Hey, Bray. Man, what y'all did to them boys tonight? We tried to tap into y'all game, Bray. Y'all was up 50 in the third quarter. Talk to me, Bray. Like, what is going on? We might need to bring Bray on the show.
Yeah, go on, hit the line.
We might need to bring Bray on the show. Let him tell us. Bray, call in, man. If you still on, Bray, I see you logged in. If you still on, man, call into the show, man. 334-209-5222. You see it across the screen. Call in right now, Bray. Tell us what happened. If you can. If you can. You might I think they were on the road at Thorsby, so they probably on the bus on the way back. You know what I'm saying? So you probably can't call in. But still, man, like, come on. 50. Y'all beating teams in the area about 50. Like, come on. But I got a good game going on right now, man. 34-27, Mountain Brook going into the fourth quarter, up 7 on Woodlawn. Like I say, if they win this game, they will go to 2-0 in the area, and they're only in a 3-team area with Huffman and Woodlawn, so we'll put them solely in first place, right? Woodlawn and Huffman still have to play a basketball game, so we'll still have to see who wins that. But it will put Mountain Brook in a really good position because remember I said it earlier, Breezy. When you're in those 3-team and 5-team areas, you want to be first because 1, you get to host the area tournament, and then 2, you also get to buy that first round. So we all know if you lose that first round of the area, your season over with. Right. So whether you win or lose by catching that bye, if you win or lose that second game, it just determines if you get to play at home for the sub-regional or if you got to go on the road for the sub-regional. So it's very important to win the regular season area if you're in a 3-team or 5-team area to get that first round bye. Sure. Even if you're in a 4-team area, you want to host the tournament. So at least that first round game, you get a home game. Right. So that I would say
it's all important.
It's all important, man. These games that are being played right now are super important basketball games. Like when you trying to vie for position and all that and seeding, yeah, man, you gotta win games. You gotta win games. But Woodlawn is fighting, man. I'm gonna tell you, speaking of Woodlawn, I'm just gonna tell a little story while we on here right now. Greedy's first game in Birmingham when he transferred to Penson for his senior year was versus Woodlawn. He dropped him off for 33.
He dropped him off for 33?
33. His first game at Penson was versus Woodlawn. He dropped Woodlawn. He dropped 33 on Woodlawn. And y'all know he was the new guy in town, right? So, and then he had a buzz. You know what I'm saying? He was top 5 in the state. He already had a buzz. So when he went to Birmingham, everybody was like, "Oh, who's Greedy Williams?" Right? And he dropped Woodlawn 33 first game. So he set Birmingham on fire, right? He had him on fire. And all the cats from Woodlawn, man, all the people, they were, "Oh, man, he was doing this. He was grabbing my wrist. He was doing this." I was like, y'all giving him even more props after dropping y'all for 33 to say he was doing crafty stuff against y'all to get open.
Shifty Greedy.
Shifty Greedy. Like, that's what he is. So, yeah, man, that was just a quick story, man, talking about Woodlawn. I thought about Woodlawn. Look at Trey Davis. Bang. 3-pointer. Big shot. Go up 8. And there you go. That press. I'm telling you, man, watching Mountain Brook is like watching Huntsville High. And we know that Coach Davis at Mountain Brook and Coach Swears at Huntsville High, both of them come from that Bucky tree. So both of them play that same style. They're going to press you from the time you walk in the gym to the time you get back on your bus, right? And it doesn't always cause you to turn the ball over, but it causes you when we come down, hit a 3, you get a turnover. Now we got the basketball, and here we are trying to score again, right? Like, that's what happens. It's that run. They make you do that. Another 3 ball. Boy, they got lucky he missed that one. Because if they make that one, you in trouble.
Trouble.
All right, man. Chat, tell us what we need to eat tonight, man. What we need to go eat tonight when we leave here, man. What we need to snack on. Tell us where to go. We're in Montgomery, so.
Hey, somebody say Wingstop.
Somebody said Wingstop?
Yeah.
That was you said Wingstop. Yeah, man. Might be a Wingstop type night. Might be a Wingstop type night. We probably need to go and order that thing before we leave, Bree. So when we leave here, we can just pick that thing up. Got to make a stop by the stove, too. As we sit here and watch games tonight, man. Hey, man, appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight for the first ever iBall Radio watch party. Like I say, man, it's not a show. Yeah, it's not a show. It's just a little impromptu.
But we're gonna get better at this too.
Yeah, no doubt. We're gonna be able to flow through these games a little bit more, and y'all gonna tap in a little bit more, and we're gonna promote it a little bit better. We tell y'all to 6 o'clock that we was coming on at 7.
And we're gonna make sure all the games
Yeah,
gonna be there.
yeah. Hopefully,
Well,
like
you
it
know.
ain't much, ain't much we can
Well,
do about that.
Well,
But I
when we
will
get it, we're
say, as this game is 6 minutes left in the game, Mountain Brook's up 10. Breezy, before we get out of here, man, let's run back to that Carver Dothan game. Let's see a little bit of that. I know they were pulling away up 20 or so. We're gonna go back to it. We'll keep y'all posted on this Mountain Brook Woodlawn game as Mountain Brook's up 10, 6 minutes in the fourth. We're going back to this Dothan Carver game, man. Dothan, it was at halftime last. We were there. Diggy Coleman with a big time poster during the game. Let the commercial run. They deserve their props, even though we pay them. We pay them. We appreciate them. We appreciate NFHS. Now y'all know I rag on a bunch of stuff, but I rock with NFHS.
You got to.
Yeah, I rock with NFHS. Okay, Carver made a little run, 11-point game, 5-17 in the third quarter. Carver's made a little run. That's good. Be competitive, Carver. Be competitive. Let's go, Sprouse. Coach Reggie Sprouse, head coach at Carver. Carver in a little token pressure, little 1-2-2. We used to call that blue. You know, Sprouse came from our coaching tree. He was an assistant coach at Lanier when we were over there. A little 1-2-2 3-quarter court press. Oh, good pass, Bryson Berry. But he got the shot. Man, that was a hell of a pass by Bryson Berry. Tristan Johnson got his shot blocked. Carver's on a bit of a run right now.
The game of runs. Uh-oh.
Don't. He laid it up. Hey, get the 2 points, man. 9-point game. Carver back in the game. Cut this thing to single digits.
17-point lead at halftime.
Dothan gets into their set. Tristan Johnson's going to have to be a lot stronger out there with the basketball. He's having struggles right now. That's his second consecutive shot that he's got blocked at the rim after a great pass by Bryson Berry on the last possession. He got his shot blocked. He had trouble in that previous possession handling the basketball outside on the perimeter. And then once he gets the pass in the inside, he again gets out of position and gets his shot blocked. Like I say, I'm really high on Tristan Johnson as a 2027 kid, just a sophomore, playing well, showing a lot of promise and a lot of upside. However, he's going to have to do a much better job in pressure games when it comes to the area. He should have made one more pass. You got Diggy Coleman on the wing. You got to make one more pass. Big time.
One more.
Finish, Josh. Josh Lee on the finish. T. Davis up. Good pass. Finish. Telling you, Carver ain't going to stop. Now, listen. Bro, in the first half, when Josh Lee took the ball and threw it to the referee, they called a tech. T. Davis just got the ball after scoring, took it out the net and threw it to the referee, and he called nothing.
No tech.
Same referee on the same baseline, just on the opposite side of the goal. He called a tech in the first half for the exact same thing, and here he is. The same play happened over the other, and they don't call a tech. Consistency, man. They shouldn't have been called a tech in the first place, and I don't think he should have called a tech there. But if you're not going to call it there, you can't call it then. I don't even think these referees realize
they need to watch the tape.
That's crazy, bro. Literally, he scored the basket, took the ball, and threw it to the referee. That's the same referee that called a tech in the first half on Dothan for the exact same play. Wow. But this little pressure is throwing Dothan's rhythm off offensively. Little token pressure. I get it, too. I like it. Look, dang, Diggy, you can't make that play. That pressure is really giving Dothan some problems. 3 ball. I don't know about that shot. Good rebound. Put back, missed it. Got to make bunnies. Rebound, Dothan. He threw it off of him, or did he step on the line? Looked like he stepped off the line before he threw it off of him. Oh, no. They gave him the basketball. Basketball going over to Dothan. Don't need a basket right now, right? Like
Yeah, they do.
Cameron Finn checks back in the game. Delta needs a basket. I'm gonna tell you what they're doing, Breezy. And that 1-2-2 3/4 court press makes you do this, but they're slowing down too much.
Yeah.
Right? And the guy in the middle, the way you combat one top front defense is with a 2-guard front. Cameron Finn. He a corner boy, but I don't know. I think that shot was pretty quick. You hadn't gotten a basket in a minute, right? Like, I don't know if I want the corner three on that possession. I'm pretty sure Coach Bynum didn't want that shot. And like I said, Cameron Finn just came back in the game. So he only had a defensive possession, come down on offense and jack up a three. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, get yourself in rhythm first, man. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with 2 points.
Wow. No foul. Good block.
Good block.
2 straight blocks.
Basket. 7-point game. Like I'm telling you, this 1-2-2 press has slowed them down. And I was just about to say that the man in the middle, right? The way you combat that, I was saying that. Let me get back to my point. The way you combat that is put 2 guards up top. When you're running a one front defense, like a 1-2-2, like they're running, you want to put 2 guards up front, right? Up top to split that one man up top. However, the person that you're putting in the middle, you can't go to you have to have some rotations of one guy middle, one guy clear out middle. You got to move around, or if you're just going to run that, oh, that's a foul. Bad foul. That's a big, bad foul on a horrible shot. Oh, my God, that was a bad shot.
Big, bad foul.
What were you? That was a terrible shot. Oh, my goodness. But, you have to.
They need points.
Yeah, they do. But that's Josh Lee at the free throw line. Josh, that was a bad shot, but you got bailed out on that one. But if you're the middleman against the press, like, you just can't go stand in the middle and be like, throw me the ball when there's 2 guys flanking you on each side. Whatever side the ball on, the backside wingman, he's going to take his responsibility in a 1-2-2 press is to take away the middle. So if he's taking away the middle, you just can't go stand there and stand beside him and expect to get the basketball. You have to move to the open area. So if the ball is advanced up, the middleman has to find the open area against that press to get open. You just can't stand there. And that's the problem with Dothan right now. They're not able to get the ball to the middle, and they're playing so slow. They got to pick it up. Don't let that press slow you down. Hit that thing across 1-2 times, advance that ball with your dribble, keep him back. The middleman got to find the open position. It's a way to beat the press, right? It's ways to beat the press, but it's just not going to do it walking it up and thinking that middleman's just going to be able to stand there and you're going to be able to pass out of the middle. Because Carver's picking up the pace of this basketball game right now. You see they're even pushing the ball up the court with some urgency here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they got some urgency.
Back to a 10-point game. Timeout on the floor. Back to a 10-point game. Those 3 free throws by Josh Lee were huge. That was a big foul in the corner because Carver had all the momentum at that point. Yeah, and Dothan was struggling to score the ball, and you bailed them out with a big foul. So 45-35, 136 left in the third quarter. Really good basketball game, man. Really good area matchup between Carver, Montgomery, and Dothan. If y'all want to hit us with some scores of some other games, if anybody's out there watching the Mountain Brook game right now, hit us with the score of that Mountain Brook Woodlawn game. When we left that game, Woodlawn was up 10. So if anybody got the score of that game right now, man, hit us up with that Woodlawn Mountain Brook game. I'm pretty sure I could pull it up also. If they give me real-time scores, I'm not sure if they are.
Carver's ball. After the timeout, they'll be taking it out on the side.
Thought I had. Didn't have it. Ball game back in action as I try to pull up some scores here.
6 second half points.
T. Davis.
Oh,
he had the double pump.
Double pump, but
good defense by Josh Lee on the contest.
I say he got a hand on it.
Yeah, made him double pump it. Diggy. Bang. Missed it. Good rebound by Bryson Berry. Got it stripped. Kick it back out. Swing to Josh Lee from the corner. Missed it. Rebound. Diggy Coleman. You're attacking downhill. Good pass. Bryson Berry for 3. Is that Bryson? No, that was 10. That wasn't Bryson.
Bryson 4.
Yeah.
Dothan back on top by 13, just like that.
You know, all that hair be flopping around. They be looking at something.
I know it.
Yeah, Mount Brooks up 44-33, fourth quarter. Looks like they're extending that lead.
So Mountain Brook going
looks like they're gonna pull that one out. Mountain Brook has their next game is versus Huffman. So they got Huffman again for that second area game. Wow, that's crazy. They got Huffman, they beat them by 10. Then they got Woodlawn. They playing right now. Then they got Huffman. Then they got Woodlawn.
There's only 3 teams.
They're playing all their area games in the next week. So that area is going to be solidified early on. By the 24th, we're going to know who's winning that area.
What a shot.
So we've come to the end of 3. And the score is
as we head to the fourth quarter, 48-35. Dothan is up on Carver Montgomery. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how this shapes out for Mountain Brook, as Mountain Brook has beat Huffman. Now they got Woodlawn, and okay, I just got is James Clemens and Florence are playing tonight. 45. I just got the text. 45-31. Heading into the fourth quarter. Say James Clemens was up 33-9 at the half. Jesus. I knew that game was being played tonight.
But it just ain't being on.
I guess it's just
TV.
not on NFHS, man.
okay, welcome back as we start the fourth period action between the Dothan Wolves and the Carver Wolverines. I'm Nick Kirkland, bringing you the action tonight, and Carver had a big third period.
They just getting updates from the game. The drive to the hole right there.
Inside, and that basket is good. Number 23.
You can see the number.
That would be
See, this when the game gets hard for our teams. Bryson, good move. Turn around. Rebound. Josh Lee tipped out. T. Davis on the. Oh, no, that's Jarvey.
It's an 11-point Dothan lead.
Over to Berry. Attacking that goal downhill. Jarvey.
Second half.
See, that's what I'm saying. Jarvey, you got to be more decisive on your decision making. Right? That's why I want to see him improve this year. And I can't wait to get my hands on him this summer. I'm ready to see him improve as a decision maker. Right? Like, I want to see him become a better decision maker. Less turnovers. That's what I'm saying. You get yourself in trouble. You're driving baseline, but where you going? Ooh, big and one. Trayvon Berry, huge and one right there.
Big time. Big time.
Like I say, Carver's fighting.
Hey, I ain't finna just give up.
That's what you want to see. Say Bob Jones in Austin is on.
He does.
It just at halftime, though. Bob Jones is down 3 at half to Austin. Another area game. That's that area right there. Florence, James, Clemens, Austin, and Bob Jones. And I know Baker's playing tonight. I don't know who Baker has tonight. Should have went down to some Mobile games.
Team is a very physical, tough team.
Diggy.
Dothan misses the shot.
charge. Good call. Great defense by Bryson Berry. That's just a high IQ right there. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
just high IQ work.
Know what to do.
Yeah, high IQ. I watch telling me to stand up. No, I'm not standing up. I'm working right now. 48-40. Carver has this thing in the single digits. They didn't got it to single digits a couple times, man. They hadn't been able to cut into the lead. It's like every time they got it to 7 just a minute ago, and then they had the big three, the big foul on the 3-pointer, and Josh Lee went to the line and hit all 3 and put it back to double digits. You know, so like they got to do something to get a stop right here.
He can break out at any moment. Any moment. He's a threat. Cox. He's been.
Uh-oh.
Coleman goes up and he's
To that line. Like I say, Diggy got to learn how to stay out that flow, man. Like he does a good job of playing off 2 feet at times. You know, when he gets a lot of his posters like he had in the first half, he's taking off 1, which is understandable if you're going to dunk on somebody, right? But he does a good job of playing off 2 feet, especially when he knows he's about to get that contact and drawing fouls. Does a really good job at that.
Yeah, because that flow got to hurt.
Yeah, it does. Misses the first free throw. But and college coaches love to see that. When college coaches are recruiting and they're evaluating guys, they watch those type of things. Does he play off 2 feet in the paint, right? Does he do those type of things? And I will say they recruit off of that because they're going to teach you that when you get there. If Division I programs and college programs, bro, their coaches stress playing off 2 feet. And they're going to make their guards do that, right? They're going to make their guards do that because when you play off 2 feet, you got better balance.
Right.
You got more control of your body.
Right.
So it's just a smart thing to do. Good look up. Cameron Finn. Finish.
I'll take that. I
think that. I keep calling that the wrong name. I can't see the number. But that's 10.
Number 10.
See, I thought that was 13. Well, Austin just beat Bob Jones 63-50 by 13 points. So Austin over Bob Jones by 13. I'm gonna go back and watch that game tonight. Watch film on that one. Big shot by Josh Lee. Josh Lee is the ultimate corner boy right now. Y'all better get Josh Lee out that corner because he is lighting it up right now.
8 points tonight. So,
he got the big foul on the 3, went to the line and hit all 3 free throws. And now he just knocked down another corner 3-pointer. I had to pull up their roster quick. Jaden Cox, that's who it is. Number 10. He out there hooping right now.
Yeah,
he out there hooping right now. Jaden Cox is hooping for Dothan. Yeah, that was him.
He's been doing that all game.
Right. He was the one that caught the fast break and finished. I thought that was 13. That was 10. So I had to give him his love, man. He's played a really, really good basketball game so far, man. And that is the senior Jaden Cox for Dothan. Playing a really good basketball game. Being efficient, man. Help the team out.
What is this? What section is this? What are they doing?
That's the student section.
Is that the student section?
Probably so. They got them behind a rope, no?
They got them behind the rope. You know what I'm saying?
I guess they allow them to. I guess during big games like home games, rival games, I better be stupid packed in there.
Oh, okay.
And they let them come down on the floor right there.
I got you. All right.
But you gotta get behind the rope.
I gotta stay behind the rope.
Stay behind the VIP rope, man. 4:51 left in this basketball game. 54-42. Dothan up on Carver. Montgomery. Big time area game. Trayvon Berry inside. Turnaround. No good. Tipped out. Ooh. Josh Lee wanted that one.
Good job in the paint on rebounds. That's Josh Lee's second foul. Neither team in the bonus, so it's a non-shooting foul.
But as we go through, as scores come in, man, we'll tell y'all whoever got scores, another chart. And call. He flopped. It was a flop. Bryson tried to pick one up. It was a, Trayvon Berry with the basket. He came right back. Kick it. Diggy.
He saves it.
Back out to Bryson. I'm surprised Josh Lee ain't shoot that corner shot. I'm surprised he didn't shoot that. Good
Berry
move.
behind the back. Goes up strong, misses, and is rebounded.
Should have shot the short
by
jump
number
shot.
12.
Like, you gotta use your short game right there.
And a long three.
Big
Wow.
3-pointer right there.
Number 3.
By who is that? By
Williams.
Number 3.
That's 8 points
number
for him,
3.
and we're down to a 7-point
This
game again.
Busters up.
3.5 minutes left in the fourth period.
Yep.
Lee, Berry, and a foul.
Pull up Carver. Roster.
Foul is on number 3. Williams. His second. Lead the team in the bonus, so it's a non-shooting foul. In the game for Carver's number 2. Davis and leaving is number 12. Hooper.
54-47, 7-point game. Hey, listen, Carver staying around. Dothan better not let him keep hanging around.
Hey,
You let him hang around. You know it can happen. We saw
it's a game
Huntsville High
around.
let Bob Jones hang around, and what happened?
Last minute.
You can't sit on this basketball either. You got to continue to be aggressive. Diggy.
Mm.
And
I wish
misses,
you would.
and
Won the foul.
Work
ball
for it
goes
too.
to Carver.
Oh, they didn't call a foul. I thought he got bumped.
Like I said,
I don't
they've
know
been
if I-
very physical on the boards.
Let's go student section.
Yeah, that's Gennaro. That's the transfer from JD number 3 for Carver. Knocked that down. Rayvon Berry trying to get downhill.
Another
Okay.
spin move,
Does.
goes up,
Misses it.
and
Tipped out of bounds. Dothan basketball.
Dolphins ball.
3:07 left. 7-point game. Can Carver get a stop right here? Looks like they got it. Ooh,
Got
Bryson
one.
Berry turns it over, got bumped. Layup, he missed it. Oh, you gotta make layups.
Hit it.
Yeah, that foul was on number 15, Harris.
Little battery switch out real quick, y'all. It's almost 9 o'clock here, man. We're gonna end at 2:53. We're gonna end. The Dothan Carver game was our game of the night. We wanted to watch the Florence James Clemens we could have pulled up the Bob Jones Austin game. We got caught on this game. The game's pretty good. Mountain Brook ends up. They end up winning.
Yeah, Mountain Brook won. Because they got to play whatchamacallit.
They play Dothan. I mean Huffman.
Yeah, Huffman.
Next week.
In the paint. You get a lot of rebounds and a lot
Dothan.
Don't do.
Thought I had that.
I like that camera though.
Yeah, they got a clear camera, don't they? It was a good clear camera. You see, it's something special because you see they got their logo in the left corner, top left corner, opposite of the NFHS logo.
I see that.
I don't know if I've seen a school do that yet. The many games as we watched, I don't know if I've seen a school put their logo up like that.
Right on.
So now they are. Yeah, the dog fight here with Carver.
So, see what we got here.
Takes the ball out, taking it out the Dolphins.
Scores coming in. Is this scores coming in?
Get it in there. Adrian Doyle back to Berry. Berry gets it across midcourt. And a good assist down under the basket.
Dothan going to the line. Shoot 2.
Down to
Who's
number
that?
20.
It looks like Tristan Johnson.
He's going to the foul line. Tristan is.
Yep, Tristan Johnson going to the line, shooting 2 to lefty. 6'7", sophomore.
And he misses that.
Misses.
Gotta hit those. Oh,
I'll tell you what, number 1.
out there, everybody.
Good no call. Boy, that could have. He was standing up under the goal. That could have easily been a block. If you'd have called a charge, I'd have been. That's why I say we need that block charge because they would have called a charge there. That definitely would have been a horrible call.
Right.
Diggy or Bryson got to get downhill and like I'm just saying, like right now, Diggy and Bryson are playing too conservative.
Right.
I know Coach Bynum probably got a milk in that clock.
Yeah.
But you got to continue to be aggressive.
To play.
Like, yeah, you got to keep playing.
You can't let the other team just come back.
Ball goes into Bryson Berry.
See, Tristan Johnson been struggling up there with that basketball. Nice. Great
I got
play.
2 points, coach.
That was a great play. Who was that?
Number 3.
That was 3. AD Doyle. AD Doyle.
I got you 2 points, coach.
Junior. AD Doyle with a big basket.
Wilson got to find a way to stop number 1. And at that time they did an offensive foul on Berry.
.147. Look like this game is winding down. Carver got to make a good push right now. They need a big stop and some baskets quick. When do you start playing the foul game, or do you start playing the foul game? Because you can't let Dothan be this methodical. If you let them be this methodical, they finna milk you out of here. Like you say, in area games, we're not allowed to play with the shot clock. Great pass. I don't know about that shot.
Ready to shoot.
Yeah, I don't know about that shot, Josh Lee. You ain't need it. Good block. 2 points though, goaltending. Like I understand you're open, but you don't need that shot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, great pass by Bryson Berry, but you shouldn't have, that's not a shot you take. But I'm gonna say this. Like, we know we're playing an area play right now, and area play, you're not allowed to play with a shot clock. Right? You can't play with a shot clock.
That sounds backwards.
Yeah, like I say, we've been playing with it all season long, but once you get the area play and playoff time, shot clock is not allowed to be used. So they're going to be able to milk this clock out. See, look at that. That's IQ by Diggy. Wide open. I'm not taking that shot. I don't need that shot. We're up 7. I'm going to make them foul me. See, and now you going to Bryson and Diggy, 2 of the most efficient and best ball handlers. You're going to have to start playing the foul game now. Good DT Davis. Ooh, good cross. Oh, great pass. Oh, the dunk. A.D. Doyle.
Finally got one off.
A.D. Doyle with the crossover and the dime to Tristan Johnson underneath for a big dunk. That might have did it.
I know you don't want to call it. I know it's hard.
It's hard to call it because I done got in trouble for calling games.
I know.
I done got in trouble for calling games.
We got to wait the 1 second.
But I am very confident in calling this 9-point game with 29 seconds to go. I feel comfortable calling this one. Unless he hit a 3 right here. They hit a 3 right here. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's a turnover. Diggy B. Easy. See, I wouldn't even shoot that ball. I bring that ball out.
Just messed up your stat right there.
Yeah. But that'll do it, man.
Yeah, we can call it.
Yep. You comfortable?
I'm finna call it.
Yeah, call it. 60-51, man. Dothan pulls out a huge victory by 9. Area victory over Carver Montgomery, 60-51. As this game is over with. Breezy, you know what time it is.
This entire second.
Not glow. It ain't glow time. That's what time it is. What more can I say, man? Hey, man, appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight, man, on the first ever watch party on iBall Radio, iBallRadio.com. As we went through the state, man, and watched several games. Next time, man, we're going to watch more games. We're going to get more efficient on games, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more interaction from the chat, man, as we will do a little bit better job of promoting. We'll give y'all more than an hour to know that we up and doing it. But we'll start getting our correspondents from across the state, man. Send us scores in, and some hopefully can send us some video during the game. But appreciate y'all hanging out with us, man. We will be back Thursday night, 7 p.m. We will be back for our 200th episode. That's right. iBallRadio.com. iBall Radio Podcast. Excuse me. The iBall Podcast and the iBall Radio Live call-in show have reached 200 episodes, 200, 2 bills. We will be celebrating on Thursday, so make sure y'all tune in with us, man. We're gonna put out some information. We're gonna start promoting that tomorrow. We're gonna be in here chilling, man. So come through, man. We plan to have Denver Jones on the show from the #1 rated Auburn Tigers, starting point guard for the #1 rated Auburn Tigers. Will be on with us Thursday. Hopefully, if our schedules can link up, we plan to have Denver Jones on, and we will be celebrating. We're gonna have some special guests too, man. Plenty of special guests gonna come through and celebrate with us for the 200th episode. So make sure y'all tune in with us on Thursday night. Not only is it gonna be a 200th episode, we got some real interesting things to talk about. Right? We didn't talk about them tonight. I had stuff to talk about tonight, but I got it in my phone. I won't let it leave my brain, and we will talk about it on Thursday because we will have a full-fledged show on Thursday. So make sure y'all tap in. We don't know. Me and Breezy might pop up for another watch night this week, right? We might pop up for another watch night this week if we catch some games that we want to do, man. But, of course, we will be back on Thursday for the 200th episode of iBall Podcast and the iBall Radio Live call-in show, man. So, we want y'all to be a part of that, man. Appreciate all our
man.
Shout out to the chat that tapped in tonight, man.
Shout out.
So and good games tonight, man. And iBallRadio.com, iBall Radio YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. Make sure you tap in with us and go subscribe to the YouTube page, man. Go run them numbers up. Breezy, man, let's get up out of here, man. Holla at these folks.
Hey, man, it's your boy Breezy, and you know it ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man. Y'all already know. They call me coach because I teach you how to ball. Until Thursday night for 200. We'll see y'all back there, man. We out.
Going
Peace.
down.
Long live Hero.
For sure.